Good morning.
Good morning.
See, we have some tired people this morning also. We're always missing someone in the morning meetings. It doesn't matter this time because we don't going through anything new this morning. We're going to have a look in this afternoon about something called the Git. And what that is, we're going to see this afternoon. So it's about storing files. So in this case, we're going to store it on GitHub, that is in the cloud. But we will take that in the afternoon. So do you have any questions about the mini project? Is everything working okay for you?
We can use inheritance in this project, is it?
Yes, you could use inheritance. And you could use polymorphism, and you could use lists and classes and objects and link. So you could use everything we have been going through in our meetings. So you will manage to do it without some of the parts, but try to use it if possible. So remember to send a message on the chat if you're having any problems. So we try to help you as soon as possible. So you don't need to spend a lot of hours not coming anywhere with your projects.
Yes.
So I think it's working pretty well for you because we don't get that many questions now. So
I actually have a question, Mats.
okay.
In the list you have in the PDF file, you have like mobile phones and laptop computers grouped. Do you want it the same way in the list on the console app, or you want it to mixed up together?
When you are inputting the data, or how did you?
When you have the data in the table.
So when you are showing the data on the
Yeah.
It's the text is telling you what to do.
Okay.
It says that you should be sorting the data.
Okay, but I can group them as well, group by, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but if you see about level 2, for example, it will tell you what to sort on.
All right, so no group by. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, yes, no group by. It's sorting, so it's kind of group by, but
not the same.
Not the same. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So you see here, level 2 here, for example. It says sorted list with class as primary. So it will mean if you have computers and phones, computers will come first because C is coming before P in the sorting. And then you have a second sort on purchase date. So
all right,
it's making it difficult to do a group by after that.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you have anything else?
And which item has been mentioned in first level in computers as they have mentioned 3i objects. And
yeah.
We supposed to take entry from user, or we supposed to just have already mentioned this object already in a project?
I would say to you, combine it if possible. You should have the possibility for user to enter this data. But as when you are running your program and testing things, it could be nice to have some data from the beginning already.
Okay.
So we had this example, I don't remember which day we had, when I added some data from the beginning. So you could create create some objects in the background so you have something to work with, and you can have it also in the final solution. So making it even easier for me and Ash to test your applications. So maybe we just add a few more items and you have some basic items from the beginning. So it would be a nice list to show.
Yeah.
It's not a must. So the easiest way is to have maybe just an input. So if you manage to do that, you are preloading some things, you can do that also.
Okay.
One thing is tricky here is the city option, or location. I mean, country.
In level 3 here.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky because if you type wrong location, it's gonna be weird. So
yeah, you need to find out a way to solve it.
All right.
So it's not easy. So it's you may think a little bit extra on that one. But then when you're done with that thinking, I think it will be clearer. As always, it's easier afterwards to see what you should have done. So anyone else? Any thoughts about it? So in level 1, we have nothing with the age. Actually, you just add a purchase date. But when you come to level 2 and 3, you need to handle the age of this asset or item, if you want to call it. We often get question about this years. So, but this time I think I was pretty clear with my explanation about the ages. So I haven't had any questions about this anymore.
It is a bit confusing, to be honest with you. Like when I was reading it, I was like, "What? 3 years back?" But 6 months from 3 years back. So that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is. But you see that is 3 months away from 3 years. It's It's taking off 3 months from the 3 years. So. And the same with the other one is taking off 6 months from the 3 years. So it's easy to get lost with these descriptions. Do we have anything else? Anyone thinking about why is it written like that, or what do they mean? If you have any questions, just send them on the chat if you feel you don't want to take it in here. Tommy think he needs more time. Tommy, you have 2 days to go, Thursday and Friday. Hardy says that this is not much different from the previous project. No, it's actually not. It's pretty close to the basic things. So we just try to add something more extra and for each exercise. So if you have the thinking still left from the other projects we made, so you will recognize that this is close to that. So we're starting to adding extra things like inheritance and polymorphism, and that is just words making it sound difficult.
Sorry for asking so many questions today, but I have another thing to ask.
Yes.
On the currency, I have used get culture info. I found it on Google. Is it okay to use it because the format gives me different? Like US country, they have comma in different places. So is that okay, or? And Swedish.
If you can handle it, it's okay. But remember that you should input the price in US dollars.
Yeah, everything is US dollar. It's calculating from US dollar to other currencies.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
So do we have Hadi any more questions?
Honestly, I'm still a bit confused about the 3 years and
So 3 years, it's 36 months. So that is
yeah,
the
it's easy to say it's 36 months, I think. 36 months back, you want.
yeah. So it's if it's older
it's-
than 30,
Yeah.
if it's older than 33 months, then it should be red. It says,
Okay,
oh,
okay.
if it's older than 30 and less than 33, it should be yellow, for example, in the level 3.
Yeah, because the
But
way I did it is I calculated the 3 years back, and then I added 3 months on the 3 years. That's why I thought you wanted. So it's
yeah, it's yeah. The calculation is a little bit up to you how you solve it, but you
okay.
could solve it in many different ways. So it's so remember that. So you, even if I'm telling you something, maybe you're thinking the other way around. So it's just the end product that is the important part.
All right. Thank
So
you.
how you do the calculation, it doesn't matter actually. So this is you see before level 1 here it says all assets have an end life, which of simplicity reasons is 3 years. So this could be confusing for many of you, but this is not that important, this line. This is just messing it up for you. So I know people have been focusing so much on this line, so they have lost the meaning of these things. So these things are the important parts. So there are some things added to this document, so it could be confusing sometimes. Yeah, so Ash is telling Tommy to have a look on the videos from the previous days. Yeah, I think also that if you have a look on those from Monday and Tuesday, you will get a lot of information that you could use here. I would say you would solve a lot of things by that. Maybe coming to level 3, that is always a little bit extra. But for I think for level 1 and level 2, you will already have all the information for that. Hadi is still waving with his hand. Any more questions? No. Yeah, Tommy wants to do level 3, so yeah, it will. It's okay to do it. Good answer. No. Yeah, but it could be that it's getting difficult. So give it a try at least if you manage to do the first levels. So it adds a little bit more of extra thinking here. But cutting it down to small pieces, it's possible to solve also. So don't think too big from the beginning. So try to make small pieces and on your way to the goal. If you manage to do level 2, you could do level 3. Yes, this thing with the calculations about the colors, if you manage to do that in level 2, you will manage to do it in level 3. It's almost the same coding. So what the difficult part here is to add maybe offices and handling the currency. So that is the extra part. But you will manage to do it. All of you could manage to do all levels. It's a matter of time. So do as much as you can do within this time frame. So if you are only managing level 1, you send in your level 1 solution. So there is no pressure that you should know all the levels. This you have to think also. This is because you have different backgrounds. You are on different levels from the beginning already. So this is to make it a little bit difficult even for those that can program. So you shouldn't feel that it's necessary to manage all the levels. Of course, you should try it if you have the time. So, but try to finish for tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So try to have it as your deadline. Do we have any more questions? Nothing. So we see at 1 o'clock again, and we do something different. So it has nothing to do with this project. So we'll have a small break from this thinking. So we're gonna do some Git and GitHub, and what that is, we will gonna see after lunch. So see you at 1 o'clock then.
Yeah, see you.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.